Good morning. Today is wonderful Wednesday, September 9th, 2020. And today is Teddy Bear Day. And I have my friend Teddy Bear here to say hello. He's my good luck charm today. He's going to sit beside me as I work. So if you have a teddy bear, you could have him come and join you and help you with your work. So today is Teddy Bear Day. All right, I'm going to go ahead and screen share, and we're going to take a look at some things together. Eventually, you'll do this on your own, but here at the beginning, I want to do it with you for a little bit. So if you're watching me now, you've come to morning meeting already and clicked on the video. Then you need to do your daily attendance on the daily check-in. Once you've done that, you can come back here and go on to next page. And here you'll do your Pledge of Allegiance. Remember, you click right here to get the video to do it with the other students from school. I was at school one day and I recorded them while they were doing it, so you kind of feel like you're still with them a little bit. And that is in the classroom of mine at school at Mountain View. So that is like being kind of there in school every morning with the kids. All right, so you'll do that on your own. Then our calendar, we had 8. Tuesday, September 8th was yesterday's date. So today's going to be the 9th. Wednesday, September 9th, 2020. All right, so we're ready for the next page. And we said today is, if I forgot, I can go back and say, oh, we put the 9 under the Wednesday. So today is Wednesday. And then yesterday was, if you have a bit of trouble with the order, you can come up here and listen to this song to help you. Or you can go back and say, okay, if today's Wednesday, yesterday was Tuesday, and then tomorrow is going to be Thursday. It's going to help me there. So yesterday was, we just said it was Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be Thursday. And today's date is the 9th, and it's September. So today's date is September 9th, and we go, so we're going to put the TH over here. And then this is the blank day of school. Remember yesterday we said it was the 16th day. So today, one day after that, it is the 17th. And we do that TH sound. So we'll need to add that at the end of 17. This is the 17th day of school. All right. And after you've done that, you'll go to the next page. And now we're still working with the 17th. We don't have any hundreds in 17, but we do have a 10. Because we count by numbers, and we say 10 before we say 17. And then if we were to do another one, we'd be counting by tens. We'd say 10 and then 20, and that's too many. So now we need to go to our ones. So we have 10, count with me, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, oops, I didn't get one, 16, and 17. Sometimes these ones are hard to pick up. So now we have 17 modeled with base 10 blocks. Now if we come over to money, remember if we do a quarter has a value of 25 cents, and 25 is a whole lot higher than 17, so we're not even going to be using a quarter yet. So I'll go to the next highest value coin, which is a dime. A dime is like a 10 on the base 10 blocks. So I'm going to put that dime there. Now if I looked at the ones with the relation to money, ones are like pennies. I could do 7 pennies, but we want to try to always make our coins with the least amount of coins possible. So I'm going to go to the next highest value coin, which is a nickel. And what's the value of 1 nickel? 5 cents. So what's 10 plus 5? Put 10 in my head. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm at 15. Now, if it had done one of these, that would be 10, 15, we'd be counting like fives. 20, that's too much. So now I'm going to go to my penny. So I'm at 15, and each one of these is a value of 1 cent. 15, 16, 17. And there we have modeled 17 with the least amount of coins possible. And that's our goal in this. If we get to high numbers like it is the 98th day of school, and you say, oh, I can do 98 pennies, you'd run out of room. So we want to do it with the least amount possible. Also, it takes a long time to do this. If you have the least amount of coins possible, you get done quicker. All right. So once you've done this, you go to the next page. And today's weather. Yesterday we said it was sunny. When I kind of look out, it's kind of half sunny, half cloudy. But I see more clouds than I do sun. So I'm going to say that it is cloudy today. And then we're ready for the next page. And today's time is 3 o'clock. And remember, this is your hour hand, and it points to whatever. Start with the shortest hand for the first number. So this means it's going to point to the 3. No, not right here. This is the digital time. It needs to point to the 3 on the analog clock. And it's pointing to it, but it's got to have this end of the hand attached to that little middle there. Now that's correctly how it should be pointed to 3. Now this minute hand points to show what is over here on the minute side. But here we have o'clock. That means it's a brand new hour. It's just started. It's not any minutes past the hour. And it's always pointing at the 12 when it's o'clock. So there's 3 o'clock on the analog clock and 3 o'clock on the digital clock. Okay, we'll do that. Now let's go to the next page. And right here it says, click on the picture below to go to daily oral language page. So you click here to go to that page. But right now, while we're here, I also want to show you what it says next here. It says journal writing. Click here to go to journal page. Now, the journal is, what do you like most about yourself? And explain why. So first you have to write the sentence about what you like most about yourself, and then some more sentences telling why you like that. And you need to write 4 or more complete sentences. That's how we do paragraph writing in 2nd grade. If you don't have that, and also I'm looking for correct sentences, how they begin and end. And if you have that missing, I'll send it back. That's part of what we're doing with writing starting out now. So be very careful and try to do it all the ways you should so you don't keep getting it back. Okay? Now, right here in this box up here, it says, make sure you have finished your daily oral language and your journal before clicking on the green button. Some people think they're done. Don't do it yet. You need to come and go to these. So let's go to page 9. Now, here's our daily oral language. Your directions are right here. And I have the example like we did together yesterday. And here, sentence today is, give me that toy. You need to find all the things that are wrong. And here's all your different editing marks you would use. Remember, we did 3 lines below if it needed to be capitalized. If it needed a period, we put the period and encircle it at the end. Then you could either write it, but remember how we talked about it's kind of sloppy with trying to do it on the computer. You could use your text box and you can resize that. That's how I did that. It was actually smaller, and then I clicked out of it and been back on it, got the little circles in the corners and stretched it to where it fit on the lines correctly. You could try doing that. We need to learn to use our tools that way as well on Seesaw. So once you've done that, it says go to next page. And here is your journal entry. It says, what do you like most about yourself and explain why? And right here, begin first sentence with the prompt. So you'll say, what I like most about myself is, and then tell what it is. Then explain your thinking in other sentences. Write 3 or more complete sentences. And the reason here it's got 3 or more complete sentences, when you write that first sentence telling about what you like about yourself, that's sentence number 1. And then your 3 or more complete sentences, 1 plus those 3 right there that you're writing about yourself on, equals to that 4, okay? Then draw a picture, and then take a picture, come over here, and take a photo, and then put it on here and make it be big. Cover this whole thing if you need to, that's fine. I know what's behind it. And then it says right here, you're finished. So you could click this, or you could come back to here, and if you need to see your, this is a link to your daily checklist. You could click here for your daily checklist, and then you would hit the check button to say you're done. All right, so I'm going to stop share. This is like morning work, like when you first come into school and we're waiting for everybody to get in. There's always some things for everybody to go straight to work on because they know how to do it every day. This is our daily work. The first thing you work on in the morning, get you all woke up good and things that you can do on your own. And then you can go to the lessons, just like the teacher would start teaching after a little bit in the regular classroom. So we're kind of working towards getting our online classroom very similar to the classroom at school. And I hope you enjoy doing these kind of things this way, and I'm hoping everything that I've made changes on, like the checklist and how we're doing this morning meeting, makes things easier for you. Have a great day, and don't forget to have your helper with you. And bye-bye.